All right. Warming up for game 3 of the tournament. We play Blaine. We're going to have Elaine in the goal tonight. Buzzer about to go off, and we will start. We'll watch the girls swarm to pick up all the pucks, and we will get ready to go. Storm are 0-2 in the tournament so far. Let's see if we can turn our luck around tonight or this afternoon. We're playing Blaine. Blaine beat the MDI Mavericks 10-1 before the Mavericks beat us 6-1 or 6-2. So let's see how we do. Hopefully the girls show up with some energy. All right, here we go. Elaine heads down with the goal. Looks like Lucy's going to be on left wing. We got Megan on defense. Caroline checks in for the face-off. We got Malou on defense. We're short a wing, and they're going to drop the puck anyway. Officiating has been pretty shady. Now the Storm have too many people on the ice. You can't get the door open. It's kind of a mess to start. But it goes down to the near corner. Megan sends it up. Bounces around boards and goes back down into the corner. Malin comes down to get it, digs it up the boards. It's kicked towards the center. Shot on Elaine, nice pad save, kicks it to the corner where Megan skates it out. Gets bottled up by a couple of Blaine players, then kick clear of the zone. Lucy takes out Malou. Kicks over to Elaine. Megan. Megan clears it. Bouncing around center ice. Gets caught in Lucy's skates momentarily, and then Blaine able to bring it down near boards, sends it across the ice over the near corner. Malin kicks it up towards the blue line, where Caroline kicks at it, but Blaine able to keep it in. Now Malou sends it up to Malin, who kicks it up to Caroline. You can't quite clear the zone. Sent back down where Malou passes up. And Caroline kicks it out on the far sides and dumped in for an offside. So we'll have a face-off outside of the Storm zone, our first offsides of the game. Storm off to a rough start. Couldn't quite figure out who was supposed to be on the ice, and the referee dropped the puck anyway. So let's do a redo of that. Gabby checks in for the face-off. Kicks back to Chandler on defense. Over to Freya, who's on the left wing. Looks like we got Elise playing defense as well. Gets bottled up on the near side. Oh no, player all by herself. But the Storm swarm back on defense. Good job, girls, getting back. Now Freya brings it up the near side. Kicks it forward. With Blaine able to keep it in. Dumps it back down behind Storm's net. Chandler goes back, sends it up the boards towards Freya. Freya scoops it up on the far side. Skates it past one player, but kicks out too far. She can't quite keep up with it. Blaine able to skate it back in. Heading down towards the net. Kicks towards Elaine, who kicks it out up to Gabby, who sends it on the near side up to the point. Oh, nice centering pass by Blaine, who gets a shot on Elaine. Nice stick save by Elaine. Covers it up right away, and we'll have a face-off in the Storm zone. Good job, Elaine. Got down, stopped the puck, covered it up right away. Looks like we're going to have a line change. We got Caroline in center, Malin on the right wing, Megan and Malou on defense. Lucy on the left wing. Kicks back towards Malou. Malou skates it behind her net, sends it up the near side. Where they try to center. Lucy can't quite get a stick on it. Almost got a breakaway, but they send it in for an offsides. We'll have a face-off outside of the Storm zone. Good anticipation by Lucy. Couldn't quite get it going, though. Caroline, it's a face-off, kicks it towards Lucy, and then gets it, kicks it forward. Blaine skates it up to the blue line where Megan meets him and sends it to Mullen. Ooh, Mullen falls down, but still able to kick it forward. Caroline goes after it, but can't get a stick on it. Kicks over to Lucy, who sends it to the far side. Lucy chases up the board. Caroline comes back to grab it and sends it towards the Blaine zone. Blaine sends it down, and it will be icing. We will have a face-off down in Blaine zone. Looks like we're going to change lines. I'll try playing with Zoom a little bit here today. See if I can get better angles on some of this. Got to film from one end of the ice because the aluminum bleachers when people walk shakes the camera, so kind of got some long-range shots on the far end. Gabby's in for the face-off. Looks like Chandler and Elise are in on defense. Kicks back to Chandler, then goes up towards Elise. Storm unable to keep it in. Send it back in, and they call offsides. So we will have a face-off outside of the zone here. Gabby's still in. Ebba's on the right wing. Storm are going to be offsides. Oh, no, they're not going to be offsides. They kick it all the way down no, they wave off icing. Oh, kicks off the side of the net where Chandler sends it up. Arms up for icing, but it's not going to make it down there. Freya able to keep it in. Kicks it over to center where Ebba spins, tries to get it, but ends up chipping it down into the corner. Comes up to the Storm blue line where Chandler sends it back down. Oh, and Ebba was able to turn and send it towards the net, but the goalie kicked it with the stick to the near corner. Battle for it down along the boards. Freya and Ebba are fighting for it, and it comes up towards the blue line. Ebba's able to track it down and send it back deep, where only Blaine players are down there, so they send it up the near side. Comes up the near boards. Comes up towards Chandler. Oh, no! Kicks back. Lucy coming off the bench is able to get a stick on it. Save disaster. It gets dumped back into the zone for an icing. We got lucky with Lucy there coming in deep. And we will have a face-off in the Blaine zone. Looks like the door's open down in the corner. Looks like a Blaine player is showing up late. Skating on. All right, looks like Caroline's in for face-off. Lucy's in front of the goal. Caroline kicks it forward, goes back to the corner, where Blaine skates it up out of the zone. They've got a skater. Megan forcing her to stop, sends it towards the goal, goes off the side of the net into the corner. Good hustle by Megan. Megan goes over and gets on a body. Another shot off the side of the net. Comes back behind the goal where Malou takes it. Sends it up the near side, but the pass is stolen. Malou fights for it, steals it right back. Good job, Malou. Sends it to Mullen, who tries sending it forward. Keeps fighting it forward. Big pile up along the boards. Goes down into the corner where Lucy goes down, loses an edge. They skate up to the side of the net, but Megan right there to stop the momentum and kick the puck to the far boards. Good job, Megan, on defense. Kicks up towards Caroline, tries skating it out, but can't get a stick on it, but Lucy does. Oh, can't quite get free. Now Malou grabs it, sends it to the near side where Caroline takes it up the boards, clears the zone, and they skate after it. No arm up for icing. Blaine brings it around, passes up the near side where Megan's going to get it, turn back, send it back up the ice where she's got Caroline in the center. Caroline passes forward, a little bit of physical contact there. Dumped into the zone. Blaine skates it back around, sends it up the far side where the Storm, we don't have anybody on that side, but Caroline able to get back and send it in. Comes up towards Lucy. They skate around Lucy, skate through Megan. Oh no, get a shot on goal and up and in. Blaine speed a little too much, a little bit of celebration there by the Blaine player. Left the lane on an island back there. Not a whole lot she could have done. Blaine player had a free run at her. Storm go down 1-0 with 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first period. See if we can get some offense going. See if we can get that right back. Abby's in for the face-off. Goes towards the Blaine zone where Ebba chases over to the near side. Dumped down into the zone. No icing called. Freya goes back for it. Skates it up, sends it up the near boards where Blaine's able to center it. Ebba gets a bouncing puck into the center. But Freya there, Freya overskates it a little bit. But no harm done. Kicks over to the side, center up to the center where Chandler's kicking at it. Storm can't quite get a stick on it. Centering pass. Just missed the stick. Thank goodness. Good job by Elise. Go over and get it away from the Blaine player. Ebba kicks it forward where Freya's got it. Freya skating it up out of the zone. She's got two defenders ahead of her, so she wisely gets up and dumps it in after she hits the red line. Storm chased down along the boards. Good play by Gabby. Ebba kicks it towards Freya. Blaine trying to clear it up the side. Goes over to Chandler on the far side, and Chandler will try sending it back in, but not able to get it. Blaine able to clear the zone, and they got a free breakaway. Hustle back. Good job by Elaine. Great save. Skater got a free run at her and lifted in the air, and Elaine had a great save. Good job, Elaine. Storm will have a face-off right outside of our own goal here. Looks like Caroline's going to take the face-off. Lucy's on the left wing. We got Megan and Malou on defense. Mullins on the right wing. Kicks back towards the goal. Goes right through the crease, back into the far corner where Malou chases it out and tries to send it up the boards. Blaine comes around, tries getting it through. And they do, but Megan kicks it up towards the blue line. Sent down to the goal, just goes wide of the net. Blaine skates it forward, centering pass. Lucy gets it. Megan takes it. Megan's got a skater to beat, but doesn't do it. Now Caroline and Megan get a free run. Bounces towards the goal. The goalie able to block it. Now they're going to have a race the other way. Malou, they get past Malou. They get up towards the goal. Shot goes off the side of the net. Lucy goes back, sends it around, but Megan doesn't see the pass. But Mullen gets it. Centered across the ice again. You yell at Goose to skate. Caroline, almost got a breakaway. Lucy's fighting for it over there. Megan passes to Lucy. Lucy passes to Caroline. Great couple of passes. Caroline fights it into the zone, sends it deep past the goal. Sends it over to the far corner. Lucy kicks it down towards the goal, but falls to her knees. She's pestering the player over to the near side. Blaine skating it down. Megan able to stop her. Looks like we're in the middle of a line change. Bad time to change lines. Everybody was skating off the ice and let Blaine just walk in the zone. Gabby sends it up towards Freya, who gets checked off the puck. Bounce off the wall. Where they send it across ice. And they lose an edge, but The Blaine player comes off sides and they'll have a face-off outside of the Storm zone. Looks like that last breakaway, the girls decided they were on a shift change when Blaine was coming in on offense, so got to stay in and fight with them. Gabby kicks it over to Freya. Freya sends it up the far side, kicks it, chips it towards the zone. Ebba and Freya give chase, but are unable to get there before Blaine kicks it up the far side. Good hustle by Chandler, fighting for it. Comes back towards Gabby. Gabby skates it across the ice to the near boards. Poke checked away, but Ebba's right there to support her. Kicks it over to Elise, who sends it up towards Freya, but Blaine kicks it back. It's bounced around center ice. Neither team can quite get the advantage here. Let's go. Oh, Blaine dumps it in. No icing. Chandler goes back, changes direction, sends it off the far boards. Oh, Blaine centering pass. Nobody's back there. Oh, they miss it. Thank goodness. And it kicks over to the near boards where Ebba fights for it. Now, Elise gets it in the center, skates it up out of the zone, passes to Lucy, who chips it forward, but it's stolen away by Blaine. Keep fighting for it along the far boards. Shot goes wide of the net over to the near corner. Storm looping up. Elise kicks it forward to Ebba. Ebba tries getting it out of the zone. They're able to keep it in. Oh, they're just desperately trying. Oh no, we've got a player all by herself in front of the lane, but the shot goes wide. Oh, centering pass. Caroline was able to stop that centering pass into the corner, and now she's just got two players to beat. But Blaine hustles back on defense and poke checks it away. Goes up the far side where they dump it in. It is icing. Arm is up, and they will call it. So with, looks like 6 seconds left in the first period, we will have a face-off in Blaine's zone. Score is still 1-0 Blaine. See if we can get some offense going. We're showing life. We're starting to get little breakaways, but we just got to break free. Caroline kicks it over to the center where Mullen can't quite get a stick on it. Megan chips it towards the goal, but that will do it for the first period. So Blaine ends the first period up 1-0 on a breakaway. Elaine had a brilliant save to keep it 1-0, and we also had some luck, some bouncing pucks that Blaine couldn't quite get a hold of. Quick Ruby update. She's running around, playing with the big kids. All the big kids are running around, so she's ready to get go. And Mama's ready to chase her down the stairs. Whoop. Ruby doo. Ruby, hey. Hi. Oh. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. Blaine up 1-0. Looks like Freya's going to be in on the right wing, or left wing, sorry. Megan and Malou are going to be in on defense. Gabby's in for the face-off with Mullen on the right wing. Both goalies are ready to go. And here we go. Second period is underway. Now it's underway. Kicks over. Blaine trying to skate it up the far or near side. Goes right up the middle. Bouncing puck. They lift the puck up over the goal. Freya tries to turn and kick it forward, but is met by a player. Oh, shot goes off Megan's arm back behind the net. They're trying to get it centered. Oh, and they get it right out in front, but the shot goes wide, comes over the near side. Megan battling for it down in the near corner. Blaine player goes down, sits on the puck for a minute, but then Megan skates it back behind her own net. Tries skating it up the side, passes towards Mullen, but centering pass deflected by Malou over the near side. Gabby chases over. Now all of a sudden we've got numbers. Megan skates it up, dumps it down into the zone where Freya gives chase. Freya goes and challenges behind the net. Good job by Freya forcing the Blaine player to change directions and come up the near side. Blaine player skates all the way down the ice. Getting up towards the goal, gets a shot off, but off the side of the net. Comes back, centers it. Goes all the way up to the top where they get ready to shoot it. Malou blocks it with her chest. Good job, Malou. Malou kicks it forward. Megan gets a shot off, sends it down towards the goal, and the goalie kicks it to the side with her stick. Freya's right there. Oh, kicks right out in front where Gabby gets it, but deflects off a stick, comes over to the near side. Blaine starts skating it out. Lucy tries stopping it, but gets tripped up. Goes all the way back to Malou. Malou skates it, sends it over towards Elise, goes all the way to the far side where Elise skates over, sends it up the boards. Caroline goes over and battles for it. Storm all bunched up. Nobody's in the middle from defense. Hopefully we get the puck away, and we don't. Oh, they get a shot off the side of the net again. Kicks up the side. Lucy goes, chases it, tries to kick it up towards the blue line. Oh, and they can't quite get a hold of it. Oh, Malou has a collision in the corner, and both players go down. Looks like they're skating behind the net. The Blaine player loses an edge, and Caroline gets physical, and Elise sends it over the near side. And they're battling along the boards where Lucy chips it forward up out of the zone. Blaine goes back for it. Caroline gives chase, tries to challenge, gets passed over, and chipped up the near side where Elise chases after it. Storm hustle back and force a bad shot. Blaine shoots it all the way across the ice to the corner. Blaine skates it back behind the net. Ooh, changes direction. But Lucy goes back and steals the puck. Good play by Lucy. Sends it up the near boards where Caroline tries to get up to it. Can't quite get there in time. Oh, right out in front of Elaine. Great initial save by Elaine, but two players are right there to chip it in. Great play by Elaine to get the first shot blocked. The two Blaine players sitting there clean, just able to slap the rebound in for the second goal of the game. Storm go down 2-0 with 9 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second period. Caroline checks in for the face-off. We got Ebba on the left wing, Lucy on the right wing. Got Elise and Chandler on defense. Oh, good job by Caroline sending it to Chandler, who tries to send it over to Lucy. Bounces around the center of the ice. And then dumped in by Blaine down into the near corner. Lucy takes it back behind her own net. Tries to send it up. Centering pass. Served on a plate, that one. Blaine got it in the center. Good centering pass and chipped it right past Elaine. Storm go down 3-0 with 8 minutes left in the second period. Gabby's in for the face-off. Kicks over towards Mullen. Blaine player falls down. Mullen keeps fighting up the boards. Freya tries kicking it forward, but gets dumped down behind Storm's net, where Malou gives chase, sends it back up the far side. Kicks back towards the center, where Blaine's able to get a stick on it momentarily, but then Freya gets it, tries to send it up towards the blue line, but Blaine keeps it in. Blaine player gets on the backside of the defense, but nice recovery by Megan to kick it clear. Now Freya gets a bouncing puck coming up the near side, slaps it down behind the net. It gets sent over to the far side where Gabby tries fighting for it, keeping it in. Goes up to Megan, who sends it in off of Blaine's skate, able to maintain the zone. Freya over fighting, trying to keep the offensive zone. Malou's got her back, and they chip it down to the corner. Oh, nope, doesn't go down to the corner. Kicks over the center. Now all of a sudden, Gabby's got a shot at it. Sends it in towards the goal, but a stick save by the goalie. Kicks it to the far side. Then Blaine's able to send it over across the ice down into the Storm zone where Malou gives chase. Malou sends it up towards the blue line, but unable to stop Blaine players from taking it down. Centering pass goes all the way up where Megan's there to chip it past the zone. Now Megan, or no, I'm sorry, that's Caroline. Oh, they're able to get a stick on it. She can't quite get a good shot off. Comes up the near side where Lucy hustles over to stop it. But it kicks back, and Blaine player's back there by herself. Megan hustles back. Good steal by Megan. But they're still with it. Oh, man, great save by Elaine. Storm couldn't quite get a puck or a stick on the puck, and the momentum kept it going towards Elaine, so the Blaine player was able to get a free shot, but Elaine stopped her cold. Good job, Elaine. We'll have a face-off in the Storm zone. Just left the lane now. Caroline's in for the face-off. We got Chandler and Elise in on defense. Lucy's on the right wing. I can't see who's on the left wing right now, but it kicks over towards Lucy, who chips it forward out of the zone. Blaine regroups and skates it into the Storm zone, stays on side. Good move back towards the center. Centering pass right in front of Elaine, but Storm kick it out. Now another shot goes off the side. Now Eva's coming up the near side. Passes up to Chandler, who kicks it forwards. And the Blaine player takes it. Oh, great play by Caroline. Caroline gets it, sends it in deep. Still chasing after it. Caroline gets in the center of the ice, and no one's there. Storm all back on defense. Comes up to the blue line where Chandler fights for it. Sends it back in, but Blaine's able to clear it out. Then Chandler dumps it in again. Blaine player takes it behind her own net. Comes around, comes in the center. Lucy challenges. Can't quite get it. Oh, no, Chandler fans on it. Only Elise can help. Elise trying to get back in time. Oh, she doesn't have it. Oh, great save by Elaine. She thought she had it, but it bounced free. She was frozen trying to hold on to it, but it wasn't there, and the Blaine player got an open net to shoot it in. Storm go down 4-0 with 4 minutes, 58 seconds left in the second period. Tough break for Elaine, a great first save. She thought she had it in her pads, but it bounced free, and Blaine player able to grab it and just shoot it in. Gabby takes the face off, tries to fight forward, comes over to the near side where her and Freya challenge for the puck, and Gabby kicks it forward, kicks back towards Freya. Now Freya gets down towards the net, but shot goes off the side of the net. Freya goes down, and it's chipped up to the far side where clears the zone where Megan will get back. Gabby's not getting back on side. Pass over to the near side. Gabby just gets back on side in time. Goes all the way back to Malou. Oh, goes between her skates. Blaine player flips it up over Elaine's head. And Blaine goes up 5-0 with 4 minutes left in the second period. The Storm are looking deflated, and they're just not skating right now. They gotta get some momentum here. Caroline checks in for the face-off. Lucy's on the left wing. I think Ebba's on the right wing. Got Elise and Chandler on defense. Goes back towards Chandler, who kicks it forward towards the blue line and chases after it. Lane player skates it back behind her own net, changes direction, passes up towards the blue line. Blaine skates it into the zone, chips it down towards the net. Shot goes wide left, where Lucy kicks it over the far side, chips it forward towards Caroline. Caroline gets it, goes up the far side, gets challenged right away. Puck bounces back to the center line. Now Blaine comes in free, but player's offsides. So we will have a face-off outside of Blaine's zone. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second period. See if the Storm can get on the board here. Gabby in for the face-off. Freya on the left wing, Mount on the right wing. Kicks over to the Blaine side. Blaine player skates forward and dumps it towards the zone where Megan's there to kick it right back out. Ooh, Blaine player goes down. Gabby's got it and skating it down. Oh, great poke check by the Blaine player. Stops it from Gabby from getting a free breakaway. Well, battle along the near boards, gets dumped down into the Storm zone where Freya goes back to get it. Freya starts skating back behind her own net, sends it up the boards where Mullen will go up and get it. Mullen chips it forward, but met by two Blaine players. Gabby kicks it around, and then it kicks back towards, I think that's Megan. Oh, kicks back towards Malou and goes off Malou's skate, but Elaine able to dive on it and save the errant shot. That would have been very unfortunate. It went right off of Malou's skate towards the net, but Elaine was there to stop it and fall on it. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. Puck drops. Shot goes up off of Megan. It goes back up towards the blue line, where Blaine will have to get back on sides. They try to send it up. Freya's right there to steal the pass, but can't get a stick on it. Gabby dumps it into the zone, but Blaine's able to clear it out the side. Blaine skates it in, kicks it back where Malou tries blocking it. Goes off Malou just past Elaine. Tough break. Tough break for both Malou and Elaine. Two goalies. Malou just trying to help her out, but it just unfortunately misdirected the puck just enough where Elaine couldn't get there. So the Storm go down 6-0. Caroline in for the face-off. Lucy on the right wing. Chandler and Elise still in on defense. It looks like Ebba's on the left wing. Oh boy, Chandler right off the face-off trips the Blaine player, and Chandler will go to the box. So Blaine will have the first power play of the game. 2 minutes 12 seconds left in the second period. Blaine are up 6-0. Face-off goes back towards Lucy, who kicks it over the far side. Blaine passed down the crease, but just went wide. Oh, Caroline went down fighting for the puck along the boards. Blaine player skates it towards the center. Goes down towards the net where Ebba does a good job fighting it off. Now Caroline skates it up out of the zone and is tripped. No penalty there. Goes back towards the blue line where Ebba tries fighting it forward, but gets dumped back down into the zone where Lucy's got it. Lucy kicks it to the center again. Puck bouncing around. Shot goes through the crease down to the near corner. Storm fight for it on the near side. Blaine skates it towards the middle. Shot goes up and in over Elaine's left shoulder on the glove side to put Blaine up 7-0 with 1:23 left in the second period. Another tough outing for the Storm. This has been a rough tournament for us. Looks like Gabby's in for the face-off. We got Freya on the left wing, Mullen on the right wing. We got Megan and Malou in on defense. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the second period. Goes back towards Mullen, who turns the corner and tries to send it up the far side, and does. Kicks down towards the blue line, where she kicks it in a little further, but cleared out by Blaine, and then passed in. Offside's waved off. Blaine player skates it up to the near side, sends it up towards the blue line, where Malou tries to stop it. It gets sent up back towards Megan. Megan goes back, changes directions again, comes up the near side, tries to clear it out. Now Freya sends it up all the way down for an icing. So we will go back to the Storm side of the ice, where Elaine's taking a little break. And we will have a face-off for icing. Gabby's still in for the face-off. Puck goes back towards the Blaine players, right out in front of the net. Oh, great pad save by Elaine. Sends it up to the far side. Sent back in. Oh, no, they've got two players on Elaine. Elaine's by herself. Oh, great recovery. Elaine making a great save, and the Storm able to come down and help her out. Player tried bringing it behind the net and bringing it back down. Storm trying to chip it forward. Can't quite get a stick on it. Now Megan clears the zone. Skates up after it, but is bodied off by the Blaine player. Comes up the near side. Goes down to the corner where Freya goes back after it. Centering pass right there for Gabby, right at the buzzer, but can't quite get a shot off. A little bit of excitement right at the buzzer. Storm find themselves in a 7-goal hole going into the third period. Another Ruby update. She's mad at Mama for not letting her play on the concrete stairs. And she keeps bonking her head off the glass. Oh, pouty face. Let's see the pouty face. Pouty face. That mean Mama never lets you play on concrete. It's no fun. The referee seems to be explaining something to the players. Coaches had some kind of meeting with the referee. Storm waiting for third period to start. Caroline checks in for the face-off. Looks like we're going to have Elise and Chandler on defense, Ebba on the left wing. Lucy comes out on the right wing. Caroline tries to fight forward and chips it, bouncing puck through, but Blaine able to skate out around. Ebba moves her feet, tries to get back. Great save by Elaine. Nice glove save by Elaine on a chip shot. Good job. Blaine player able to skate right around. Got to move our feet. Caroline's still on the face-off. Lucy on the right wing, Ebba on the left wing. Still got Chandler and Leeson on defense. Kicks back towards Chandler, who sends it up the far side, going up towards the blue line, where Caroline almost gets a stick on it, and they pass across the ice. Send it down towards the goal. Bouncing puck. Kicked aside by Lane. Great save. Centered again. Chandler kicks it out to the side. Now Ebba kicks it forward and starts skating it out. Kicked out of the zone where they are offside. So good play by Lane and good play by Chandler. And then Ebba skating it out forces a offsides face-off outside of the Storm zone. Freya checks in along with Mullen. Gabby's going to be taking the face-off. Megan and Malou are in on defense. Bounces over towards the Blaine player where Freya pushes it forward. Bounce off her shin pad. Still going forward. Goes up the far side where Freya is able to dump it down behind the goal. Sits on the back of the net for a minute. Blaine passes back behind their goal and they pass it back around where only Malou's there to stop it. Freya hustles back. Centering pass, but Freya is able to keep it in. Sends it forward. Bounces off Freya's shin pad and goes up to the near side. Freya better watch it. She's going to get called for hooking. Ooh, centering pass. Oh, Mullen couldn't quite get a stick on it before the Blaine player kicked it back deep. Goes up the far side. Blaine able to clear the zone. Gets past Megan's stick, comes over to the near corner. Megan bounces off the boards up out of the zone, and they kick it back in for an offsides. Well, the face-off outside of the Storm zone. Caroline checks in for the face-off. Got Lucy on the left wing. Chandler and Elise check in on defense. Ebba's coming over for the right wing. Caroline kicks it over towards Ebba, who sends it up the near side where Caroline chases down to the zone. Blaine sent it to the other side of the ice. Blaine, great pass. Oh, they get it all the way down, and they got a 3-on-1 coming the other way. Elise gets back. Oh, and a shot near side. Gets past Elaine. Storm go down 8-0 with a running clock at 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Let's see if the Storm can get on the board. Caroline in for the faceoff. Kicks back to Chandler. Chandler bounces off the boards where Caroline kicks it in deep. Caroline gets a skate on it, gets a shot towards the goal, bounces. Still loose in front of the puck, or in front of the goalie, but a quick whistle from the referee. We'll have a face-off right out to the left of the Blaine goalie. A real quick whistle helping out the Blaine goalie like they need it right now. 9 minutes on the running clock, 8-0 Blaine. Kicks over towards Ebba, who tries to send it back to Elise. Caroline turns and sends it down to the Blaine net. Blaine skates it back behind their own net. Comes up where Lucy poke checks it away. Ebba gets it, tries to center it. Oh, Caroline fans on it, and it gets chipped to the far corner. Comes back towards Lucy. Lucy's got it on the near side. Tries to chip it towards the center. Gets stolen away, and Blaine starts skating up the far side out of the zone. Chips it off the board, and it's a foot race. Blaine chasing down, try to pass it. Oh, good job by Caroline, is able to get back and clear it out. Lucy tracking the puck. Oh, and they kick it deep into the zone, and it looks like it's going to be an icing call. So we'll have a face-off down in the Blaine zone with 7 minutes left in the third period. Still 8-0. Gabby in for the face-off. Mullen's out in front of the net. Got Malou and Megan in on defense. Kicks over towards Freya on the left wing. Comes back up to the top where Malou slaps it down to Gabby. Can't find it between her skates. Comes out to the blue line where Malou sends it back in, and we will have an offsides outside of the Blaine zone. Gabby will take the face-off. Got Mullen on the right. Freya on the left wing. Megan and Malou on defense. Kicks over towards the Blaine player where Mullen challenges it. Able to get it in to the zone, but bouncing puck comes back up to the top of the blue line where it gets dumped back in, still bouncing around. Now Blaine's got it. Starts skating it out. Great job by Gabby. Lifts the stick and steals the puck and sends it up towards the goal. And scores! Bounces off her pad, and Gabby gets the Storm on the board with an errant shot that the goalie can't stop. Great job, Gabby. From downtown, Gabby breaks the goose egg and gets the Storm on the board. Good job, Gabby! Covered the mic for that one. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Gabby stays in for the face-off. 8-1 with 5 minutes on the running clock. Kicks over towards Freya on the left wing and takes it over the far side, skates around a few players and dumps it down into the zone. Great play by Freya. Blaine skates it up the far side. Sends it up towards the top where Megan stops it at the blue line, sends it back deep. Gabby goes down after it. Blaine player gets it, sends it up the board. Oh, Blaine player with a nice move gets around Megan. She's got a breakaway. Malou gets back trying to help Elaine out. Great job by Malou with the stick save, and Elaine kicks it down to the corner. Now Megan skates it up. Bouncing puck. Storm trying to get it out of the zone. Can't quite get it out. Now they do. Now Freya sends it up the side where Megan takes it. Megan starts sending it in towards the goal where the goalie slaps it to the side with the stick. Oh, they center it. Oh, Freya lifts the stick. Great job by Freya. Nice steal. But they're able to grab it, and then they send it down for icing. I'm not even going to chase the puck on that one. We will have a face-off down in Blaine's end with 4 minutes left on the running clock. Still 8-1 Blaine. Caroline will check in for the face-off. Looks like we're going to have Ebba and Lucy in on the wings and Chandler and Elise in on defense. See if we can zoom in here and play a little bit and get a better shot. I'm going to try. Bounces over towards Lucy, who battles it. She goes down to her knees. She's sitting on the puck. That's a good move. I like it. Comes over to the near side where Blaine skates it out. They've got a player coming up the near side. Storm got to move their feet. She skates through everybody, sends it up towards Elaine with a brilliant glove save by Elaine. Great shot by the Blaine player, but Elaine robs her of a goal. What a save. Good job, Elaine. Caroline in for the face-off. Lucy's out in front of the goal. Oh, puck goes up in the air, up over the net, off the glass, all the way to the far side. Kicks over to the center where it's like Caroline takes it behind her own net, sends it off the near side. Go get it, Goose! Abba, great job. Oh, what a move by Abba. Abba skates it into her own zone. She's got Lucy and Caroline. They're all poke checked away. Oh, on a terrible. I'm watching it. I wasn't filming it. I apologize. I stopped watching through the camera. Kicks over. Now Blaine all by themselves. Blaine player skates in on Elaine. Oh, and is able to get the goal to go up 9-1. Defense didn't get back to help her out. Storm go down 9-1 with 2 minutes left on a running clock. Gabby checks in for the face-off. Mullen and Freya in on the wings. We got Megan and Malou on defense. Gabby kicks it forward towards the Blaine side. Blaine player turns and dumps it down towards Megan. Megan brings it up, dumps it all the way into the zone, goes through everybody's skates, but Blaine able to skate it around, passes it up. Player's wide open. Centering pass comes all the way across the ice, comes off the boards where Blaine sends it back. Freya's there to fight it into the corner. Freya Sends it up. Oh, it gets stolen. Centered. Puck bouncing around. Megan chips it to the corner. Tries to clear it out. Storm just can't get a stick on it. Oh, and they pass it to the center. Now they've got it right in front of Elaine. Great job by Elaine. 2, 3 saves, 4 saves. Good job, Elaine. Way to fight that off. 1 minute left in the game. Collins kicking forward, but gets stolen by Blaine. Oh, Blaine gets a shot, sends it back behind the goal. Freya goes up the side. Sent back deep by Blaine, goes back behind the net. Centering pass. Oh, shot goes just wide. That was a great pass by Blaine. 30 seconds left in the game. Goes up to the top where Blaine player is going to send it in towards the goal. Oh, great save by Freya off the pad. Blaine just happy to dump it in. 20 seconds left, just trying to kill the clock. Gabby skates it up the side. Skates by a couple players. Keeps skating. Kicks it forward, but Freya's there to get it. Freya takes it towards the goal, and the goalie covers it up to end the game. Storm, another tough outing in the tournament here. They go down 9-1 to Blaine for an 0-3 pool play experience here at the tournament at the Super Rink. Hopefully we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good job, girls, and we will see you guys bright and early in the morning.